All right, I want to talk about this Bonk. I set it up earlier this morning, and I've been using it. First things first, I really don't know why I ever unset this up. I think I had it set up originally with dynamic SEs and lab wheels, but this is one of those boards. I think when I got it, it was so beautiful, I didn't want to ruin it. So I never really used it, and I never really got to realize how good it is. But this is the overall shape of it. I would say it's a pretty mellow medium to low medium. Very, very comfortable. The plies go natural all the way throughout. The craftsmanship on this thing, I mean, I can't really explain it to you guys. It's just spot on perfect. If you can see that, wish it would focus, but there you go. I mean, look at that. Yeah, with the independence on this thing and the matte era joy colts, I put some speed cream in them from Bones, and they roll great. You can see the rounding of this board is just crazy. There's those plies. Just the shape of it. The nose has got a little bit of a boxy nose, but nothing too crazy. It's still popsicle. Talking about these trucks, I like these trucks. They turn very good. Like, okay. And of course that's a little bit of wheel bite, not much, which is crazy. It does make your board sit pretty high. For instance, just off a turning radius, this poly has risers and south softs, and it will turn kind of like that, but it gets wheel bite. And it doesn't really feel stable. But this feels really stable. I mean, and it's super, like, it's nice and heavy. Right when I got it, like, it's still, like, tray flips still feel kind of weird. Sorry. But, yeah. There we go. Compared to just a regular Leaf-I G4, this is going to be your turning radius on your Leaf-I G4s. And, like, I wish that was exaggerated to make it look bad, but this is all the way pressed down to the pivot point to where, like, it's not rubbing, but it's like right on the cusp of rubbing, and that's about the turn you get, right? Which is better than dynamics. These dynamics are going to turn better because they're raised way the fuck up in the air, but that's dynamics with risers. And then you go to these, and I mean, it's a no-brainer right there. So really, taking from just that right there, seeing the truck be able to do that, makes me think that they really took the geometry of the full-scale truck and just shrunk it, right? Didn't just take a picture and kind of like go into CAD and like fucking draw it up to make it look the same. No, they put it straight into the system and shrunk it down and then made the little bits and pieces of the truck to make it work. But yeah, they pretty much put it into CAD straight from full size and shrunk it down, which I think is fucking cool. Yeah, if you have that expensive equipment, I don't think it would be that hard. It'd probably be harder to come up with a brand new truck, like how Black Rivers were first designed or Dynamics were first designed. I feel like that was probably a harder of a process than to get the rights from a truck manufacturer off rip and then have them shrink down their patented, geometry. But that's why these turn so good, because they are a patented truck. So yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to say really how stoked I am with this setup. Yeah, it's taken some getting used to, just because it's heavy and it's so fucking dialed that it almost feels weird. Not that my other boards aren't dialed, because they are dialed. Don't get me wrong. This is just like a different level. Yeah, it just feels so much different. Like the weight is there, the pop is there, the shape is there, the craftsmanship is there, the paint and the design is there. Yeah, now it's just getting used to all of it. Yeah, this is a beautiful board. This is one I really don't want to thrash. And on the camera does this no justice. So it's black on this side, and then it's blue on this side, and it's actually more blue than you would think. Yeah, and then this is actually like lime green, and these wheels are actually like butter colored, or yellow snow colored, but more of like an actual stick of butter. So yeah, just sharing my thoughts on this. I had a big ass dumb one sticker on here for a while, and I finally took it off. It took me forever to take it off on the train, and luckily it didn't take off all of the paint off this beautiful board. But I got all that off. So filmed some clips and hope you guys enjoyed.